For Mastery Academy, we offer the products. We offer Go Live, IML TV, 7 to 8 figure earning educators who teach you how to make money from the market, right? It doesn't make sense why you're not earning money from your phone. If it's not a smartphone, then it's a dumb phone, right? You can flip that 235 for 1,000, 10,000, 12,000. It's like from first point that you started from 235, you didn't spend anything at all, especially to cover the cost for that phone that you're using right now. I'm telling you guys, tap in, sign up today.
I just want to know, are you guys going to take financial advice from somebody in ripped sweatpants and crusty, musty, dusty slides? I mean, come on. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. For anybody who has watched my first two videos, I just want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch them. If you haven't watched those first two videos, I will link them down below. The first one is why your MLM is a cult and no, yours isn't any different. And the second video is Monat's Emerging Founders Pool is malarkey, MLMs lying for recruits. Yeah, so today I want to talk about Forex, and more specifically, I want to talk about IMarketsLive. So IMarketsLive describes itself as a US-based company that provides a platform for people to trade in Forex. The company was founded in 2013 by the CEO, Christopher Terry, with over 22 years of experience in Forex trading. He has over the years handled over $1 billion accounts in trading. So for those of you who don't know what Forex is short for foreign exchange. It is the process of exchanging one currency for another, and then in the hopes of exchanging that currency back for a profitable margin. Or at least that's what Forex traders hope to do. So anybody can trade on the foreign exchange market. It is not regulated like the typical stock exchange. It is open for business 24/7. So somebody can trade right now in the United States, and they could be trading at another point in time on the market, say in Tokyo, Japan. So it is something that is consistently moving 24/7. In order to trade Forex, you absolutely do not need to do this through IMarketsLive. There are tons of reputable sources in which you can trade Forex or foreign exchange. Typically, it does require a large initial capital investment. It's not to say that it's not possible to do with a small amount of money, but saying that you can get rich off of trading $10 in Forex is highly, highly, highly unlikely. So Investopedia claims that 68% of investors who participated in the foreign exchange market last year had net losses. The likelihood of becoming rich off of Forex trading is very, very slim, and that primarily people with large amounts of initial capital for their investment are people that are able to turn a profit. The big thing about IMarketsLive is that if you don't have the initial capital to invest, you can go out and recruit other members in hopes of earning capital to then trade on the foreign exchange market. When you look at any of these Instagram feeds, all of these things in regards to foreign exchange and Forex trading, it is really mostly a social game to entice people to enroll in these educational trading classes in which you will learn how to trade on the foreign exchange in hopes of turning a profit.
And for the $235 investment, I can guarantee you there's a lot of things you can spend your money on, and I know that, right? 235 sounds like a lot of money. I can understand that, right? But let me tell you this, bro, right? See, say like you want some Jordans, right? And those Jordans are like $230. You want them, right? They look clean, right? You buy them, you got the drip now, right? So the only thing is your bank account's now at zero.
What?
So why not put those $200 and invest that and flip that for $2,000? Or maybe $20,000 or $200,000 and so on.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You could buy more pairs of Jordans with that kind of money in any kind of day, right? It's not about how much money you make to be wealthy. It's about how you manage your money to be wealthy, right? It don't take a lot of money to be smart with your money. You just got to be smart with it, period, right? That's it.
I would also like to stress that that $235 investment changes from $235 initial investment to $175 a month thereafter, unless you enroll 2 friends in the iMastery Academy program, and then you get your next months for free. For every person that you refer to the iMastery Academy thereafter, your first 2 people, you start to be able to earn commissionable income. You then are eligible to start ranking up within the company to then start turning a profit. So I believe that once you have the 3rd person, you get somewhere around, I don't know, $37. Another person, it goes up, and for each person you get thereafter, it shows you how much money you made. So the real money, when you start to look at it, is made in their recruitment model. If you can get 30,000 people to join under you, then you can make X amount of money. I don't know, get the income disclosure statements and you see how many people actually reached like P150, P600, chairman, and it's very few. This creates the opportunity for the exploitation of people to now go and enroll continuously their friends and their family members to reap a profit off of them, whether or not they actually learn how to trade on the foreign exchange, and then take that money and then go trade it, and they have no guarantee of making money back or earning it back, because trading is still something that involves risk, and with high risk comes high reward, but with high risk comes high losses. So if you don't actually know how to trade, if you are just taking this money that you're making off of your friends and family and then you're losing it again when you're trading, you're not actually turning a profit. So you find that some of these people who are really high up in some of these schemes just have a very good social game. They're really good at making it look like they've made all of this money from trading, when in fact they didn't make money from trading at all. They actually might not even know how to trade. They made money from selling their friends, their family members, their coworkers, XYZ on this educational product. Another way to show that this is primarily about recruiting and not about actually trading on foreign exchange, I had the privilege to sit in on my sister's friend's Zoom call that they hold every single day at 5 p.m. Every single day at 5 p.m. they hold this call. Okay, I wish I was kidding. I wish. They hold this every single day at 5 p.m. They get people on the call and they say, what are you sleeping on? You're not making money from your phone. You need to sign up for iMastery Academy today. And then they show you how to make money, and where all the real money is made is in this structure in which they recruit people. Now, I tried my best to to screen record this. However, when I screen recorded it, I lost all of the audio, but I can tell you some of the most atrocious things that I heard on this call was that foreign exchange traders are essential workers. What? Continuous touting of ranking up. There was no real talk about money and trading. Where the real talk was about going out and telling this to everybody, telling your friends, your family members, get your mom, get your sister, get your brother, get your uncle. I swear when I say this guy listed off like your mother, sister, brother, twice removed, he needs this opportunity, you gotta tell him on this money gang, money gang.
How is this not a pyramid scheme?
All right. Phil has recruited me and another guy. Now we are getting 3 people each. The more people that get involved, the more people who are investing, the more money we're all going to make. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not even a scheme per se. It's
my guy. I mean, come on. I don't know. I mean, do you guys not see this? Like, do you not see like how this comes to fruition, I mean, that when the premise is just recruiting people into like educational that like whether or not they're going to actually benefit from, they're not really going to make money. You have to have like an initial capital to like start trading and investing to begin with. So I don't know, just the principle of like not having an initial capital to invest and then like getting that initial capital from like suckering all your friends and family into doing this. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Like, I don't know. So according to institutionalinvestor.com, the company has been banned from offering financial services and products in Belgium, has been the subject of warnings by France and Spain, and according to a release from the Financial Services and Markets Authority, Belgium's financial regulator, which says the systems proposed by International Markets Live exhibits features and characteristics of a pyramid scheme. So this company has had its fair share of complaints with the FTC, and a non-profit company called Truth in Advertising actually released the IMarketsLive income disclosure statements that were for the 2018 year, and I will share those with you as well. So the company's owner claims that this is not a pyramid scheme and that it doesn't have a pyramid scheme structure. On Trustpilot, here are some of the reviews. It says, if you truly want to trade, please don't join this BS. A bunch of kids that'll teach you to blow your account quick claim to be professional guru traders just so they can rank up and earn more money. 98% of people in this company cannot trade. You can tell by the stuff they post on Instagram saying like, I flipped 5 cents into $50 just to lure people in. They also flex demo accounts, fake money. That's another thing. So one of the things that IMarketsLive gives you the opportunity to do is trade with fake money, to trade with a demo account. So they can use these accounts to show that they're trading massive amounts of wealth or that they're have this money to actually work with, but they're not actually working with this money. They don't actually have this money. So a lot of times it could even be that they're using this as a front or as a marketing scheme to get people in and say, look at how much money you could make if you look at how much money you can make if you trade on Forex. So here's another one. Don't do it. Save your money. They're all about signing people up. Pyramid scheme. The people you take the trades from, if anything, lose your money because they aren't great at analyzing the markets. Learn the fundamentals yourself. Move on. There are tons of other ways to learn about the Forex market without spending over $200 a month in educational products to learn. They only want to check in on you when the payment is close to being due to ensure that they get paid. I refuse to let my family and friends invest in this or lose my relationship with them over something like this. Put your money towards something else. So currently with the Better Business Bureau, there are alerts for this company. This is not an accredited Better Bureau business account. There have been a lot of complaints within the last few years. Let's see. Let's look at some of these complaints. So, Ponzi scheme, pyramid, a crook is a crook, however you call it. They took 2 payments within a week's time. I canceled immediately. They kicked me off the platform, but have yet to refund me my money. I had to wait a week for them to email me a response. All their emails were generic, repetitive, and I'm still waiting 2 months later for my refund. I'm going on all social media next, but I'm sure they will use these complaints now and are insulated from it at this point. Oh, they're used to these. So notice how all the positive reviews are recent with several on the same day. That's because IML begged and pleaded for people to leave positive reviews to cover up all the bad reviews. I mean, like, to me, this is like a scam. To me, this is a scam. I don't know how anybody else would see this as not a scam, but to me, this is a scam. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about IMarketsLive. Is this a scam? Is this a Ponzi scheme hiding behind the idea that you're going to get rich trading on the foreign exchange market? Or do you think that this is a real and valuable opportunity for people outside of IMarketsLive? There is the ability to trade on the foreign exchange. There are reputable routes in which you can invest your money to trade on the foreign exchange. But IMarketsLive touts having 2 sources of income or 2 options, one being creating a source of income from trading and the other being creating a source of income from recruiting. I really thank you guys for tuning into my video. I will hopefully have another video up soon. So stay tuned. Until then, please like, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video, and it would really mean a lot to me if you would further support me by liking and subscribing, helping me get that engagement up. So this is my shameless plug. Like, I don't really care. Like, watch my videos, please. Like, let's not let people get rooked. Like, let's not let people get rooked for all their money. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that this was somewhat educational, somewhat enjoyable. I feel like I've missed some things, but yeah, thank you so much.